Namaste and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today in this video, I'm bringing forth a reading for the Divine Feminine Collective as this beautiful gateway of 8-8, the Lionsgate portal, is opening up. This portal ushers in a lot of light and truth. It awakens in our life light and truth that comes in through the form of light codes, downloads. For some of us, it's going to be felt at an overwhelmingly, at a big pace, like everything changes, you're shifting careers, you're shifting relationship, you're shifting completely out of one way of being into another. And for others, it's going to come in more subtle forms, alchemizing these truths, and it shows up as soft spiritual initiations. Whatever that may be for you, that's your individual journey. So I'm opening up here the space, the sacred space for connecting with the higher dimensions and connecting with your guides and the earth elementals and the energy of the earth to see what this portal is bringing in, where the alignment is taking place, and how this is going to support you, Divine Feminines. Let's begin. Let's first start by asking what upgrade is now available to you with this 8-8 gateway. What is the upgrade that's available to the Divine Feminines at this time, angels? Thank you. I'm feeling this is the call of judgment. It is time to move to more calmer waters, move towards peace, leaving some anxieties, some challenges that you have had in the past behind, and moving towards peace. The energy is about balance. It's about calming the mind. It's about taking the mind to a quieter place, to a place that is more abundant, that is more loving, that is more peaceful. So the thoughts that keep us entertained in the past energy, or keep us locked in the energy of trauma. Look at what happened. Look what those people said. Look how it panned out. This was the pain. So the thoughts that keep us always in that vibration of pain and experiencing pain. I see the upgrade for you with the energy of 6 here showing up, my beautiful Divine Feminines, is that you're moving towards, you are being guided towards beautiful space of peace, quiet, love, and everything that you're meant to have, okay? You are anchoring in the Divine Feminine energy of love, of compassion, of forgiveness, of kindness, of gentleness, of receptivity, of trusting the divine. And with the Judgment here at the bottom of the deck, there have been some challenges you've had in the past. There may have been some sudden shifts that took place in relationships, in your workplaces, within your family dynamics. I'm picking up different dynamics. And with this Judgment here, it's showing that this is the time for revival. You're reaching the end of the cycle and your guides are guiding you. So that's a beautiful upgrade, moving towards peace, moving towards wholeness. Let's have a look at some more. Let's go deeper into this. What is the upgrade that's available for the Divine Feminines with this 8-8 gateway, angels? Thank you. Sagittarius energy coming in. The upgrade over here is really exploring with optimism, freeing yourself. It's talking about optimism, exploration, and freedom. So with the Sagittarius energy, I'm also picking up a travel. So perhaps there's going to be more opening to travel to different lands, travel energetically, spiritually, to learn more, something about different philosophies. And also I'm sensing actual physical relocation. So some of you may actually be shifting a place, shifting out of a job, shifting out of a relationship, okay? Upgrading your home. So there seems to be some sort of a movement. Finally, where things were a bit stuck, now you're moving towards movement, and this movement is with the Sagittarius showing and the stars there, that the stars are now allowing for greater, you're going to start to feel more enthusiastic, you're going to be more optimistic about life, about your dreams, about love, about money, about improvement in relationships. Okay, and this, with that judgment, there was some freedom. I'm feeling karmic justice has come to play for all of you. There was heavy karma that you were releasing before the Six of Swords, with this trauma, with this energy of a lot of the win and lose. Okay, so 7-7 going within. This is the energy, the 8-8 gateway is activating within you. And with all this red, I'm feeling the root chakra, stability. So where you're feeling unstable, where you're feeling like maybe financially at a lack and loss, you're feeling like finances or in the physicality, you've not felt supported because there's a separation. You're feeling separated, right? You're feeling separated. You're feeling separated from your inner masculine. But here, there is a union that's taking place. I'm sensing a union over here. Two hearts with two crowns. There's a union of your inner feminine and your inner masculine. The masculine that is protective, protecting you, taking you towards calmer waters, okay, is standing up for yourself, helping you to stand up for yourself, helping you to choose the thoughts that are aligned with growth, that are aligned with stability. So there is this gateway is going to heal separation and pave the way for union. And as you form that union within, as you bring peace within, bringing peace and healing to the feminines in your life, to the masculines in your life, you're going to begin to see that it's going to start to reflect in the outer world. It's going to start to reflect back in the relationships you draw in the abundances that you align with. Okay, you're not acquiring abundance, you align with abundance, you align with higher levels of love, you align with great opportunity, you align with higher forms and higher beings and higher expression. Okay, so this gateway, I feel with the 7-7, and I'm seeing a white butterfly here, I'm feeling like the big shift started to take place internally for you with the 7-7 gateway. Let's go more. How is this gateway, how is this energy going to be amplified? Let's have a look at that. How is this energy going to be amplified? Thank you. And we have the Lion, card number 8, the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. As you're going inward, you're finding that deep strength within. There's a union of the inner masculine and the inner feminine. And with this deep strength, you're taming those fears. You're taming the past thoughts that take you back to a certain karmic cycle. And that's why we had the Judgment card. How is this energy going to be amplified? And we have the 3 of Wands. How is this energy going to be amplified for the divine feminine angels? The Sun. How is this energy going to be amplified for the divine feminine's angels? How is this energy going to be amplified, angels, for the divine feminines? Beautiful. I did tell you with the Judgment card, I was sensing a shifting in karma. This energy is going to be amplified, that this was meant to be. There's a karmic release with the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be now fortunate events, destined events, shift in perspective, shift in karma. There's a karmic release is what I was picking up. And with this Wheel of Fortune, now things are absolutely, this is like a new chapter, a new book. Okay, some of you are going to be writers. Some of you are going to be starting a new educational program. You're going to go into some learning, because I did pick up with the Sagittarius, some learning different philosophies. Okay, and again with the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Swords, I'm picking up travel. So some of you will be traveling the world. Okay, traveling for work, traveling for pleasure, traveling to understand, traveling to free yourself. This is what you wanted to do. Okay, so I'm picking that up. I also feel that you're going to be traveling to lands, I want to say like pilgrimages, or to, let's say you feel like you're drawn to, and I'm being shown Egypt. So like, okay, I'm drawn to the pyramids of Giza. I wonder what it has. You make it into a fun and a spiritual journey, or you're drawn to some other aspects, okay? But I do see for a lot of you, there's a lot of traveling that this 8-8 gateway is opening up. And this is going to open up your energy. One more time, it's going to awaken that love, the enthusiasm, the spiritual fire, which was dampened, which was going through a challenge. Okay, I do see someone here, and this first was representation of you, but now how this energy is being amplified, I do feel that there is a guide. There could be a mentor, this could be a friend, this could be a love partner, this could be a business venture. This person represents as an external manifestation. And now this external manifestation, like I said, could be a person or an organization that because of that, you are going to travel the world, you're going to travel to other places, you're going to have an expanded sense of understanding. So it's going to open up your heart. Okay, there's an amplification with the energy of 3, and I'm picking up the Empress energy. With the Empress energy, I'm picking up over here expansion and growth. So I feel in both of these, what's happening is what the energy is showing up here with the 8-8, both of these people, I don't see their faces. I see only their backs. So you're really turning your back in a good way to past mental anguish, mental battles, internal, and also with other people. Okay? So those kind of situations are thing of the past. That you're turning your back on. I'm done. It's behind me. Over here too, they're showing this person holding a staff, holding a wand, okay? Holding their wand, okay? Holding what, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm manifesting, and I'm making plans towards it. So I see there's going to be a great amount of amplification of planning, okay? So you're going to start to plan out projects, plan out your trips, plan out what you are, maybe a new move. And again, I'm being shown waters. So some of you may be drawn to waters. Maybe you'll be taking trips across waters. But either ways, I'm picking up both of these. I'm being shown like calm waters. So now the emotional turbulences, which was of the past, is now behind you, and the amplification is coming of the sun. You're finally going to be able to bring to light your heart. Okay, your beautiful heart energy. Sun is about abundance. Sun is the yang element. Sun is the energy of the divine masculine. Okay, the masculine energy of bringing things to light with hope. There's optimism. There's growth. Okay, so there's growth, there's warmth, there's hope, there's optimism. Okay, and one more time, I'm seeing now the heart with beautiful roses. They're no longer fissures in the heart. So mending of the heart. The amplification is going to be, a heart is going to be filled with so much beauty, so much love, so much happiness that you're going to be overfilled. You're going to be brimming with love and joy, and you're going to express that, and you're going to explore this different aspect of you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you, angels. Now let's look at the next one. What area of your life will experience increased synchronicity? What area of your life is going to experience greater amount of synchronicity? Let's have a look at that. What area of your life? What area of Divine Feminine's life is going to experience great synchronicity with this 8-8 gateway angels? Thank you. What area of their life are they going to experience great synchronicity, angels? What area of their life? Thank you. Let's have a look. The 5th house. Oh, I love that. The 5th house is the house of creativity. Okay? The 5th house, passion, play, children, confidence, creativity. And there you are. There's this nightingale singing her tune. Okay, so singing on that branch, singing and self-expression with the sun and the fifth house. Fifth house is going to get a big boost with this 8-8. Your creativity is going to be off the charts. And I'm not surprised with the King of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so there will be very aligned people showing up in your life. Okay, there would be other masculines, and I'm picking up a masculine energy because there's an inner union. Okay, with the 7-7 going within, healing the separation. As you're creating that union within, you're going to be drawing to you a person. Okay, this can be a business partnership, this can be a love person, this can be a friend, anyone. Okay, a mentor. Someone who's very established, who is very established, is very passionate, has has clout, has passion, has a vision, and they follow their vision. Okay, and they've created wealth based on following their heart's calling. Okay, so that's the King of Wands. A passionate person, and if it's love that you're drawing in with the Temperance energy, where the amplification is taking place, the amplification is really taking place. This is like major theme that's taking place for you. It's about your spiritual fire. It's about healing the masculine energy with all the water here, with the feminine energy. So the fifth house is going to be on fire. Okay, the fifth house of creativity is going to take on a very, very different aspect with the 8-8. Okay, there's going to be a lot of more play. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sagittarius, I'm sensing with the growth, the travel, so a lot of fun, a lot of so this is like the Leo's energy, which is like playful child, inner child. Yes, inner child. So the area where you're going to experience this synchronicity is you're going to be singing your tunes and the right person's going to be there listening. Okay, whatever that expression is, it could be literally a singer, a musician, an artist, a scientist, a CEO, a boss, a mother, a grandmother. I have so many of you on my channel with so many beautiful crafts. Okay, we have a wonderful engineers, I'm sorry, I won't cover all of them, but anything that you're doing, however you're expressing, the right people are going to be drawn to you. Yes, and there's a lot of throat chakra clearing taking place with the 8-8 gateway. Oh, this is beautiful. You're going to grow a lot in confidence, okay? So that area, you're going to start to see that synchronicities, when you're confident and you express yourself, the right people are showing up to you. Okay, and with this Temperance energy and the King of Wands, I'm picking up that there's a lot of angelic support and guidance coming in. You're going to be, some of you may start expressing in light language. Some of you may start to tap into these different aspects of you, the multidimensional aspect of you, and open up your psychic gifts. And as you're connecting to your past life, parallel lives, and your psychic vision is expanding, right? Because you're coming into union, you're no longer separated. And as you're coming into union, these psychic gifts, as you're awakening, there's a lot of synchronicities that you're going to begin to draw in the fifth house of creativity. Like, you're putting out your creative talent and the right person shows up. Okay, there's a King of Wands who shows up. There's someone who wants to invest in you. Okay, there are people who want to plan with you. There are people who want to do some things for you. Okay, people want to take you to some places, and I'm talking here professionally. Okay, I'm talking about professionally. They want to be part of your growth. They see what you are and what you bring to the table, and they want to be part of that. They want to collaborate with you. So there's going to be a lot of collaborative effort that I'm seeing over here, and you're going to begin to see a lot of synchronicity in that aspect. Wonderful. Thank you, angels. Now let's look at what are you leaving behind, because you are going to be leaving some things behind. Anytime we're going on travels, we are leaving some things behind. Let's look at what are the divine feminines leaving behind with this 8-8 gateway. Interesting. What are the divine feminines leaving behind? Can I get a little bit more clarity on this, angels? The world here. What are the Divine Feminines leaving behind? Clarity on this Ten of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing over here, what you're leaving behind, we got the Ten of Pentacles and we have the South Node. Destined to release. You're destined to release some titles you've had in a traditional structure. Ten of Pentacles is like your home, your legacy, a place where you feel established. So this feels establishment. So you're releasing some sort of establishment, Divine Feminines. When I say releasing some sort of establishment, this also feels like established set of rules that you've bound yourself to. And some of you, like I said at the beginning, there may be actually chances that you're shifting homes, you're shifting where, with a relocation that I'm picking up, okay? But with the destined to release on a spiritual level, okay, you've learned some big lessons about traditional values and about institutions. Okay, about, yes, I'm picking up institutions, the word institutions I'm hearing, and I'm hearing traditional values. Does it mean you're leaving traditional values behind? No, you've learned lessons, and what you will take with you would be the lessons. You were destined to release some of the karma of this partnership. Okay, this feels like long held. With the Ten of Pentacles, this feels like this was part of your karma that you had chosen to incarnate in this life, to experience, to heal, to bring yourself to understanding, okay, with this vulnerability, with the World card here and the Wheel of Fortune here. So I'm feeling you were destined to release these karmic ties. And what I was getting a message when I was getting my setup ready over here was entanglement, wire entanglement. My wires never get this entangled, and I was constantly hearing, why is there so much entanglement? Why is it taking so long to entangle these wires? And I wasn't sure if that was going to be part of the message. And with the Ten of Pentacles showing up, destined to release, this feels like long-held entanglement that you have had. Entanglement with family, entanglement with friends, entanglement with work colleagues, workplaces. But I'm really picking up family here. Okay, family and extended family. So there's a lot of entanglement. And when we talk about Archana, how do you release entanglement of family? It is what you believed, what you should do, or what your role is in that family. You were carrying a certain torch. You were carrying that light. Okay, perhaps you were the oddball out. Perhaps you were the black sheep of the family. You were the one who was doing some things different than what other people were doing, and you were not accepted. You were not accepted. So you were perhaps rejected, right? Not accepted is rejected. And when you're rejected, you feel abandoned. You feel you're not loved, or you're not getting reciprocity in love. You're destined to release all those energies. You're destined to release. Does it mean you're releasing your family? No, you're releasing the karmic cords that you had, deep karmic cords, where now you're going to be moving to a place where you're taking these relationships, but now you're looking at it from a greater perspective. We had seen the Judgment card. You're looking at how everyone is playing a part in the great grand Leela, okay, Leela, Maya, okay, the great grand illusion, okay, or the great grand play, okay, Shakespeare's play. Okay, life's a stage. You're looking at the part that every person was playing, and I'm picking up family a lot here. So every family member was playing a certain part in your awakening, in helping you to come to this alignment within. So you learned these lessons, and with the Chariot as clarity for this. Chariot is number 7, and I have 777 here, and we got the number 7 up here too. We had 77. This is the third 7. So 777 portal activation, if you're guided to, you can watch. I have many readings on my channel on that, only if you're inspired to and if you're intuitively drawn to that. There may be a message there for you. But what I'm seeing over here is you're finally now ready to allow the soul to guide you. And that's what you're moving forward, and that's what you're moving into. Okay? Wonderful. Thank you for that clarity, angels. Now, let's look at how are you aligning more with your mission? with this 8-8 gateway? How are the divine feminines aligning more with their mission with this 8-8 gateway? Now, this one had to come because this one was at the bottom of the deck when I was starting. Ooh, I love that. Because of this healing, this separation, and you're coming into inner union. Look at that. How are you aligning with your mission, divine feminines? And we have the Emperor, the masculine energy, the epitome of the masculine energy, with power, with strength, with resilience, with courage, with strength, with boundaries, with structures and focused intention. You are driving your energy and your passions towards a certain stability. Now you're creating new structures as you release those energies of the past, which is what you are destined to release that. And you're putting your back towards that. You're moving towards the sun. You're drawing in a positive cycle into your life. You're going to be singing your heart's tune. This is what you have been manifesting. You are going to be the ultimate manifester, my beautiful divine feminine, with the magician energy here. Okay, you're manifesting with the power of your word, with the power of your thought. You're manifesting with your beautiful emotional energy. You are manifesting with your ability to understand the physical realms, to understand the different, we have our different elements, how the elements work and play in tandem. They are no longer working against each other. Remember, we are leaving that part behind with the Six of Swords. You're moving towards an understanding of how to harness the power of the mind, the power of my thought, how to harness the power of my spiritual energy, how to bring that and master that. How do I harness the power of my emotions? How to balance that in? How to harness the power of the physical realm? How do I make my establishment strong now on the right foundations? This is going to be the true foundations on which you were always meant to build your life upon, beautiful divine feminines, with this 8-8 gateway. Now there is great understanding, there is great love, there is union, there is partnership on hand here for you. You've finally tamed down the challenges. You've finally tamed down those hardships, the hard lessons. You've mastered those lessons, and you're bringing in understanding to the two aspects of you, the feminine aspect of you and the masculine aspect of you. And you're now coming in alignment, my friend. You're coming now in alignment. Let's go deeper with this. Let's go deeper with this and see how are you aligning more with your mission. Okay. How are you aligning more with your mission? How are the divine feminines aligning more with their mission, angels? How are the divine feminines aligning more with their mission, angels? Oh, lot of alignment. How are the divine feminines aligning more with their mission, angels? Let's see if I can hold the deck like this. I'll take one. Thank you. How are the divine feminines aligning more with their mission? Final card for this part. 1. Thank you. Let's have a look. How else are you aligning with your mission? Let me have a look. We got the Emperor. We have the Yang again. Oh, wonderful. Definitely 2 Yang energies right away. What do we have over here? Reprogramming your soul. Release, raise, reclaim. Release, raise, reclaim. Release, raise, reclaim. 5-5. We have 25, emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place, child. And we have card number 49, interconnectedness, expansion, oneness, light, and divine consciousness. So how are you aligning more with your mission, with this 8-8 gateway. With this shift of releasing these entanglements of the past and moving towards thought forms, you're reprogramming. You're clearing the Akasha. And as you're clearing the Akasha, what you're doing is you're clearing old storylines. You're clearing out your template, your old template. And now you're moving into a more crystalline template. With this crystalline template, there is great amount of light. Your Merkaba, your aura, okay, your energy field is all expanding to light. So it's brimming with different aspects of light. So whatever comes your way, it's transmuted to light. Okay, whatever lower vibrations, lower thought forms that come in, it cannot sustain in the light. Okay, because you're turning the back on it. This is judgment. This was meant to be. It was always meant to be at this exact time, moment in time. Beautiful divine feminines, you're taking charge of your life. Your soul is in charge with the Chariot. Okay, and the Emperor here. You are harnessing the power of your masculine energy. The divine masculine energy within you awakens with this 8-8 portal. The masculine energy within you awakens, healed, brimming with focus, brimming with energy to protect you. To allow and create the space for you, to clear the space for you to express yourself. The divine feminine expresses, while the divine masculine creates a structure, a place, so the feminine energy can express itself, so the creation can come to form. You're going to be tapping into more of your order, structure, rules. Okay, you're going to create these rules, you're going to create these regulations, you're going to regulated thoughts, regulated emotions. Okay, so you're going to be in charge of that. You're allowing the soul guidance to come in, and that's how you restructure, you refocus. So retrain. Okay, entrainment takes time. Practice, right? Practice makes perfect. That's how you're reprogramming the soul. With the 5-5 activations, you're releasing those thoughts. They'll come up again, you'll release it. You'll raise your vibration. Those thoughts will come up, you'll go down, you'll release it, and you'll rise again. Those thoughts will come up, you'll release it, and you'll rise again. So release, raise, and then you reclaim. With the Magician energy, you're reclaiming your power as the powerful manifester that you are, as a unified field of the masculine and the feminine energy. Okay, unified field of oneness, of light. Okay, integrating the dark with the light. This was always meant to be for you now. It was always meant to be for you now. Bringing in healing to the masculine and the masculine energy in your life. Bringing in healing and light to the feminines in your life and in the world. And with that, you're manifesting a new version of you. And that's how you're aligning with your soul, by continually releasing, raising, and reclaiming. Releasing, raising, and reclaiming. Releasing, raising, and reclaiming. And you're going to be now with the play coming in twice, with the 5th house showing the playfulness, sun's energy, playfulness, and emergence, playfulness. This reclaiming of your soul is going to be from a very playful perspective, like, oh, let me see now, what is this Leela? Let me see, what is this illusion? What is this Maya? And you're going to approach things, you're going to approach situations not with a dark space and tainted with past energy, but with, oh, what is this showing up as? So there's going to be more lightness to the way you approach things. And that is beautiful, 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 beautiful ways in which you're going to be aligning more with your mission. Okay, more with your mission. Really being strong, really taking charge of your life. I love that for you, Divine Feminines. I love that. So let's do one thing. Let's look at first a blessing, and we always see beautiful blessings. Let's see a blessing that this 8-8 is bringing in your lives. Thank you. And before I read this, what I am going to do right after this, beautiful Divine Feminines, is go on to do some DNA activations. And this would be on my extended on Patreon. I'm going to look at a power that's going to become your superpower, beautiful Divine Feminines. The activations from dragons, angels of Atlantis, Lemuria, the light, the DNA activations, and my Lemurian light codes, which are number sequences and number frequencies. All fun stuff. This would be on the extended version right after I do this. Okay. And if you want a personal reading, Lionsgate reading, because I am going to close out with 2 messages for you. If you want a personal Lionsgate reading, you can reach out to me. The details of that in the description box of this video. You can also do a personal DNA activations. I'll put both of those details of what the charge is and how you can get in touch with me right below this video. And what else? Was there anything else? No, that was it. That's all I had to say for that. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at blessings here. Oh, we got Mahadev Shiva again. Again, why I'm saying, because yesterday I did the Divine Masculine reading and we had Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev, Lord Shiva, Lord of Destruction, okay, God of Destruction, destroyer of all things, of illusions. So this calls for enlightenment, my friends. Enlightenment coming in as those entanglement. You're destined to release that. So the blessing that's coming is a beautiful emergence, but the emergence comes with destruction of all thinking, self-defeating patterns, of emotional turbulences, so letting that go, breaking free from that illusion, destroying and cutting those cords, right? Cord cutting. And that's what I was picking up, cord cutting, in the past, so that it's all behind you. Oh, what a blessing. Lord Shiva is going to bless you. Okay, with a lot of union. Oh, it says a union here with a good, with your consort. Okay, meaning a divine union. You're going to be blessed with a divine union. Now, remember one thing before we start jumping into the love readings: is the union is within the self. When you achieve that union within the self and external, it's going to start to show up as a beautiful union in a love partnership, in a business partnership, which is going to be very, very aligned, which is what we picked up already. So Lord Shiva is blessing you. Okay. Detachment from life's unexpected changes. You're going to detach from drama. That was another word. Detach from drama. You're destined to release that drama. You're destined to release the drama of friends, family, and all of that. Okay, this has been long held, long due, and you've been doing a lot of work, a lot of healing. And there's going to be many benefits, and there's going to be worldly enjoyment. We see that, and liberation. Lord Shiva is my guide, and that is my personal goal per se. Is I pray to Lord Shiva that I seek enlightenment here in this body, in the now, that I may be able to transcend the desires, cannot get rid of the desires. I want to come to a place where I don't desire anything. Well, right now I do desire enlightenment, but so Lord Shiva showing up both in the masculine and the feminine reading is very, very beautiful and blessed for those who are going to be tuning in here. And he's going to liberate you. Okay, he's going to liberate you from this past karma. So for some of you who are drawn to connecting with the energy of Lord Shiva, Mahadev, you could do that. Listen to your own intuition and your own guidance, but that's what's coming through over here for you. Thank you. And I finished listening to Shiv mantra yesterday. I chanted that, and this morning before our session here. Thank you Shiva for showing here in the physicality for me. What a blessing. Thank you. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know, I've been doing a lot of these 8-8 and all of these readings, but this exact card from the unicorn deck had come out in one of these 8-8 readings, either the Divine Masculines or the Star Seeds or what have you. This is the law of grace, being your divine essence and dissolving all in grace. So what I'm feeling with this dissolving all in grace, And again, I had talked about in that video, I see the flower like a beautiful rose in the middle, and then the two golden circles felt like a union. This felt like a union of the masculine and the feminine. I'm definitely feeling a union energy here as you're aligning to the inner self. So the unicorns have this message that dissolve all in grace. So when the past comes up, offer grace, because as you're offering grace, grace is being bestowed upon you with this wheel of fortune. Okay, you're this beautiful divine feminine connected to the source, so you can tame those aggression, you can tame those with love, with forgiveness. Be benevolent, okay? And the grace is going to be expanding in your life, and you're emerging as this beautiful flower. Let's look at how long the reading has been. Okay, about the same time as the masculine reading, 40 minutes. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all, my beautiful divine feminines. May you manifest the most beautiful and the highest for yourself and for all of humanity. And may you experience this beauty, this oneness and emergence of you standing up for your thoughts, you standing up for what you believe, and may you manifest in the highest and the best way. I send you many blessings of love and light, and for those of you who are wanting to get the DNA activations, I will catch you in Patreon. And if not, this is where our journey ends. Namaste and bless you.